On Sunday, February 22nd, this was the massive snowstorm that hit New Jersey and many other states in the Northeast. But I was kind of pushed into going to a hair color for my wife, who had her hair cut the night before. The results were not to her satisfaction, so we went back to the hairstylist on February 23rd, which probably wasn't the best idea, but we did it. And the roads were pretty miserable at the time. We had to be the hairstylist by 5:30, which we did make it. Not a whole lot of fun, but we made it there. It was in guys were shoveling snow plows were already out. So we actually, after the hairstylist fixed my wife's hair, we went to the H-Mart, which the night before had been a madhouse. But the good thing about snowstorms is there isn't too much traffic during these days. So we went there, and the parking was actually quite good compared to Saturday, the night before, which was a madhouse, and no one should ever go on a Saturday night because it is just ridiculous. I do want to take this time to criticize the Edison government for not doing a better job with their crowd control. The traffic on Saturday nights, it's not a good situation. People do want to be able to eat without having to search the parking lot for 20-30 minutes. I mean, that is just not reasonable. So the Edison government really has to figure something out about this, because you just can't keep building more restaurants when the capacity isn't there for it. We had Korean fried chicken at Boom Boom's, which is a good place. Although I feel the portions are getting smaller. And then we had dessert at Paris Baguette, which is also a Korean bakery. They do more than bakery, but that's what they're known for. This part of Edison, New Jersey is notoriously crowded. Like, actually, they should have expanded the streets, but Route 27 can get really crowded, along with obviously the parking lot. So again, I don't want to bust on the government, but they really have to improve a lot, because they can't build anymore here. There's just no more spots, and the residents, they gotta deal with the consequences of people like me and you who park in their residential areas. But again, going back to the drive home, one thing, if you have a Honda Accord, set the mode to eco mode when there's a lot of snow. That'll keep your engine like in the sweet spot. Because if you don't, and you have a V6, well, I had a V6, you're going to be spinning your wheels so easily. So keep it in eco mode. It'll kind of regulate your engine. It's almost like a snow mode, but not exactly. But yeah, by the time we got home, it was the roads were getting pretty miserable, worse, and this ended up being one of the 10 worst snowstorms in New Jersey history. So yeah, I think we got some like 17 inches, but some places got over 2 feet of snow, and that, I think, that could be called a Snowmageddon. Yeah, Snowmageddon is like these massive storms. Like, usually I think one was like 30 inches, but this is 24, which I would call a Snowmageddon. But the best part about snow is the winter scenes, winter wonderlands. They're amazing, and you can't replicate that, not with AI. Well, yeah, you probably could, but the snow scenes are great until you have to shovel. Yeah, once you have to shovel, it's not much fun anymore. But when you're not shoveling, that's the best part about snow. These scenes are just like amazing to watch, and yeah, it's just great.